Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome to a new video. This one is gonna be short because this is just for those people asking me for my settings in the community. Why I have so many frames in labs, 200 plus, shoreline 140. Well, I'll give you my settings. I'm not an expert with like setting stuff, but I've tested a lot of things through my 3,500 hours in this game. And here's my settings in game. I use textures a high. Why do I do this? Is because the game is very CPU intensive, and if you put textures higher, then it puts more pressure on your GPU. So this way the game is actually running better. If you have like a really bad GPU, like super old, you might want to turn this down. But if you have like a 10 series or 20 series RTX, definitely use this. This will improve your frames. This is you can run off, it actually runs smoother, but it looks like shite. So yeah, TA makes it looks really smooth. The edges and everything, it looks good. Do not use HBO. I lose a ton of FPS if you have this on. You want to use per texture. I noticed the game runs better like this, per texture, not on, neither off. 0.7 sharpness. Uncheck everything here for sure. Vsync, we'll talk about it soon, but turn it on. But I'll show you a way to uncap your frames in control panel. So for now, turn it on. High quality color, I checked it, but you don't have to. I don't see any change with that personally. So this is for the in-game post effects. This will depend on the map, but I really like the color grading Cognac personally. In every map, I really like that one, like 30 or 50. When I play labs, I put it higher. See what you like. I use Cognac. Brightness, if I play labs or indoors map like interchange, I'll put 100. But when you go outside, turn that down, like 10 or whatever you prefer. But don't touch anything else. I use 50 for colorfulness, 69 for saturation. Depending on your control panel Nvidia, if you have digital vibrance, you might turn it down. But for me, 70 is good. And now we'll jump into the Nvidia control panel, where this will boost the most your frames. All right. So open up your control panel. You want to go to manage 3D settings. Go to program setting. You want to select escape from Tarkov. If it's not there, you're going to do add. You press add here. Hold on, it's in a second, and you're gonna select escape from Tarkov.x. If it's not there, you do browse and you go in your local C drive and go select it manually. Once you have that, I use image sharpening on at 0.7. Ignore film grain at 1, so it fully ignores film grain. FXA off, gamma correction on. Low latency mode. I've tried all of these settings, and I do feel like ultra is the best for the game. But this is for my rig, so like I said, I'm not an expert. It's just you guys asking me for my settings. Here it is. I use ultra. I've noticed the best result with this. Max frame rate 200, because okay, you're gonna have to put vertical sync off in your control panel, and in game, like I showed you guys, it's on this way. It unlocks your FPS cap. I mean, you're uncapping your frames this way, so you can have unlimited. It has to be off and on in game, otherwise you'll have 122 max in the game. And you want to put more 200 max, only because in the menu in Tarkov you cannot have like a limiter of like 60 FPS in the menu. So this might overheat your graphics card a lot if you have like 500 frames. That was my issue when I uncapped my frame. I was getting like 500 FPS in the menu, and my graphic card would get to 80 Celsius. So definitely put 200 max for the game. Or if you have a 144 Hz monitor, put 144. Power management mode, I put max performance. Anisotropic sample, put it on. Negative LUD bias. I tried clamp and allow, and I've had better results at allow personally. Texture quality, put high performance, not quality. Threaded optimization, turn that auto. Usually other games I put it on, but for Tarkov for some reason it's better auto. Yeah, vertical sync off, make sure that it is off and on in game. And that's pretty much it. That's my settings I use. And also what you can do is here, turn the slider to performance as well. That will definitely help. And make sure you go in your power management setting. I'll show you. make sure you go to additional power setting and you're at high performance. This is also important, will help with your frames. If you have a problem with your refresh rate and the game feels like 60 Hz even though you have a lot of frames, there's a fix to go around that. Because if you go in your documents here and you're going to escape from Tarkov, local.ini, you see it says 60, so the game's actually running at 60 Hz even though I have a 170 Hz monitor. If you want to fix this problem, all you have to do is you go and change resolution, make a customizer, and then you want to click on create custom resolution. Right now I cannot show you guys because I'm recording, but you're just gonna have to click this and then you create a new resolution. You don't touch anything except the vertical line. So let's say you have a 1920 by 1080, then you're gonna put 1079 instead of 1080, and then you click apply. Okay, and then the new resolution is gonna appear here somewhere, but don't actually run it on your PC. You just want to create the resolution so it appears in Tarkov. So keep your native resolution in your desktop. You just want it to appear here somewhere. So 1920 by 1079. If you're running a 1440p monitor, it's gonna be 1439. You see what I mean? Just one vertical line less. And then once you do that, you're gonna go in your Tarkov. Go here in graphics, and your new resolution is gonna be on the bottom, all the way to the bottom. You're gonna see 1920 by 1079, and you want to choose that one, Vsync on, restart your game, and then you're gonna see in the local.ini file that you're running on 144 Hz properly. So try that out, guys. Let me know if it helps you in the comments, if it increases your FPS or no. Like I said, I don't know if this will work for everyone, every different builds, so definitely let me know, guys. Hope this helps. Have a good one, guys. See you in the next video.